Hi everyone. I'm gonna do a quick little reading for all signs. It's gonna be an energy update. One of the reasons I'm doing it is because finally I bought myself a microphone. I'm not paid for this or anything. I just want to show you what I'm using. It's called the Quadcast HyperX, and so I have it set up. Let me show you. This is it. Quite nice. But I have to be honest, I feel like it's already in my way. I hope I just get used to it. So I want to do this reading so I can find out how it sounds to you. I know a lot of you have had problems hearing me in the past, so you let me know, okay? Alright. So we're just going to do really the upcoming energy for all signs, which really I feel like all my readings are for anyway. You know, I feel like you just intuitively know if a reading is for you. And I think a lot of your guides use me now to give you messages. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. That was weird. I wanted to show it to the microphone. Seven of Cups is trying to make a decision in the midst of chaotic energy. You know, wanting to make a choice, but maybe I don't trust that each cup is what it says it is. We have the Star. First of all, card of Aquarius. This is about your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, though. So some of you are trying to make a decision whether to move forward in some area of your life that, you know, it feels like an answered prayer. But for some reason, I don't know that you're trusting it. Maybe you're not sure what option to take. We have the Five of Cups. We have, these are all in reverse. I'm going to turn them around. We have the Sun. Card of Leo. Oh, I just turned them the other way. We have the Page of Cups under the Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like what this is saying is do what will make you happy beyond anything and everyone else. We have the Palace of Coins under the Star. It's a very abundant type energy. We have, look at this, the Palace of Swords. It's about communication. It's the energy of truth. Living in your own authentic skin and being accepted for that. And then we have the Eight of Wands, but it was reversed in my hand. Eight of Wands is fast-moving energy. I also feel like it's what I think about, I bring about. So, let's break this down real quick. I'm hoping the sound is going to be great. But I don't know much about, I don't know if I even set it up right, so we'll see. Anyway, so Seven of Cups puts us in this energy of trying to decide which cup to go after. The Star says, you know, one of those cups in there is of your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, maybe more than one. And then the Five Cups is energy of, you know, it's the energy of the past. It's where I'm focusing. I'm focusing on all I have lost. You know, maybe I want it back. I don't know. Maybe I want it back. But the sun comes over that. It's illumination. What's nice about the sun coming right there is it's coming over the Five of Cups. So Five of Cups talks about where your focus is at. wants to show you that, when we remain in that energy, what do we bring back to us? You know what I mean? So the sun is a reminder that there's still two cups there that have yet to be discovered. And then you have the Eight of Wands below the sun. It's a lot of fiery type energy, a lot of passionate type energy, and fast moving. So interesting. Between the Palace of Coins, Palace of Pentacles, abundance, your material world, feeling like you have all that you need, let's say at least, in the Palace of Swords, this is your living in your own authentic skin, everyone around you appreciating you for you. I feel like the Page of Cups opening that up says, you got to appreciate you for you. You know, for some of you, this is about knowing that it's okay to go after something that you truly desire. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve it, that type of thing. But you do. Okay, we have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. So, whoops, see, I keep showing it to the microphone instead of the monitor. That's weird. Let me bring this down a little bit. Alright, let's bring out the Gilded Tarot, and let's go ahead and break it right down. You know, it almost feels like there's an opportunity that maybe presents itself. And in that opportunity, it offers, eventually, the atmosphere of stability, independence, having all that I need. Again, can be more than you need, but at least it's all that you need. It's that kind of energy where it's like you walk downtown and you look at a store and you see something, you're like, oh, that's nice, and you have the cash in your pocket. You know what I mean? You don't have to think like, maybe I shouldn't buy that. And because it's also next to the Palace of Swords, it feels very authentic to me. Like this is the energy that you're meant to be in, or that you're moving into. And listen, it all starts with you, your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. Strength card at the bottom. That is you finding the strength within yourself to overcome whatever issues you face. A lot of times it's our own issues, because the Strength card talks about the ability to battle the beast within, and that beast can be your emotions, it can be your thoughts, it can be a substance, but the strength is the ability to overcome it, to tame it. All right. We have the devil over the Seven of Cups. This could be temptation, some type of temptation, something that clouds your mind, and then you make decisions out of that energy. Probably doesn't work out too well. You know what I mean? It's like not a sober mind. We have Temperance. Temperance is about divine timing. Temperance is about divine order. Temperance is about divine love. And, when Temperance shows up in a reading, Sagittarius, by the way, shows up in a reading, it talks about how you can let go of control of the situation, especially if there's something maybe I've been praying for, or I don't know, that I've been asking or I've been dreaming about. Temperance is like you can let go of control of that now. But I always feel like Temperance is saying, but it requires something. And in the Five of Cups, five talks about change, right? So I got to stop focusing on all that I have lost. And I almost feel like because sometimes I'm focusing on all that's lost, it may cause me to drink more than I would normally drink, that type of thing. And then trying to make decisions out of that type of energy. I'm using that as an analogy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All major arcanas up top. Interesting. And then we have the Four of Pentacles coming over the Sun. So that's your home. That's your stability. That's you creating what, it's the beginning and the foundation, the important part of rebuilding or building. You have the sun there. So, it's almost like the sun is a blessing to the farmer, because his crop just grows in that energy. It's going to be manifesting that very easily, too. And then, well, speak about easily, there is the Ace of Wands. I just want to say this feels like, if you tend to get pulled into a type of energy that doesn't feel natural to you, and it's due to, let's just say, sorrow, regret, any of that type of energy, any of that type of energy where if I don't reflect on it, I tend to live in it, and that's not good for you. It's not good for anyone, because the Five of Cups talks about the potential of two cups that have yet to be found, but this person has to be willing, right, to turn away from that, understand it maybe, see it for what it truly is, and maybe even understand sometimes their lessons. It doesn't mean that something can't come back. I just did a reading where, what one was it? I think it was, I think I did Personal Year 1, and it was the energy of someone coming back, but they weren't coming back the same. There was growth. So anyway, the Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Wands is something that's sparking your intuition. So again, if I'm trying to make a decision out of this energy, I just want to say, try to have a sober mind, whatever that means to you. It's almost like moving out of the water energy and more into the earth energy while you're trying to figure something out. We have the Magician, the Manifester. Above Temperance, it's almost like divine saying, do you understand your own importance in manifesting what can be, right? These two cups that I'm not looking at, right? Instead of looking at my sorrow, Temperance is saying, understand that the seeds that you're sowing today are creating your tomorrow. So, that's why I feel like a sober mind is being called upon. The Wheel of Fortune, it means destiny, right? A destined time. Even the sorrow in here. Now, this could talk about someone coming back, because I feel like even in the sorrow, there was much to be learned and understood, and sometimes that's what teaches us compassion and empathy anyway, because that is what you pull from that, the wisdom of it. But here's destiny. And what do we have here? We have the Two of Wands. Wow. So here's the Ace, right? Here's the spark. And then we move, okay, to the Magician, right? The Manifester, right? So I get this epiphany, this spark, this feeling, what have you. And then I go into the energy of the Manifester, the Magician, right? Bringing it about. And by the way, he's over an abundant house, and also over your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, your stars. And then immediately I manifest. And I feel like that's what the Eight of Wands is saying, manifesting very quickly. Two of Wands, like, here I am. Here it is. Destiny has shown up. I need to walk through that gate, though. In the Two of Wands, I have no doubt that you will. Plus, the sun is there, so I feel like it's an illuminated path. We have the Three of Cups. So here, the Three of Cups is the energy of joy. This is just telling you, walk through the gates. Maybe there's reasons to celebrate down the road. This is about, really, you've learned through this period who are your people, right? And who aren't your people. So, I don't know, could be celebrations. Well, look at this. We have the Four of Wands. So this is, many call it the marriage card. This is the commitment card. This is two people wanting to commit to each other. This can be you committing, it doesn't necessarily have to be even another person, right? Committing to your family, committing to yourself to move into, I feel like when you're in the energy of going after your dreams and you have a family, boy, what do how much more you teach through your own action, right? So I feel like here is something that's coming up. Is it love? Well, it's coming ultimately to the Four of Wands. This is the ultimate commitment to someone or, a family. Interestingly, we have the Four of Pentacles right above that. So it shows, again, about, when we create a strong foundation, the Four of Wands to me then becomes like eternity. So, I don't know. I feel like, I'm up here in this energy. Yeah, Temperance is maybe sending signs. Maybe that's why you're seeing like those different cups. But I don't know which one is right? I don't know. Or you feel a heavy sense of responsibility to everything and everybody else but yourself. This is moving into the energy of, doesn't mean you're walking away from responsibility if you're meant to be responsible there. It just means that you are now including yourself. Because something, again, is sparked within you. And I just feel like, I feel like, Temperance is about divine timing also. She teaches us patience, allowing something to come to fruition, come full term. We don't want anything that's like half baked. I don't know, right? We want the best. But we got to be, well, I don't want to say the best, because we want to match the energy we want to bring to us. So anyway, I feel like, this may sound mean, but like if I've been sitting in the energy of woe is me for too long, it's time to move out of it. Time to get reinvested into your life and your belief of what can be, because I feel like that's what's going on here. Again, I feel like, whatever pulls you, like, let's say towards shadow type energy, you can overcome that. You're stronger than that. Remember that. King of Cups under his Strength card. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I wanted to kind of keep this short, testing the microphone. I pray that it works correctly. It may not. It's just my life. Anyway, this is quite a beautiful reading. The way it moves on the bottom from the Ace of Pentacles to the Magician, like the spark, boom, the beginning of the manifestation of it, Two of Wands, boom, there it is. There it is. Next to the Three of Cups, it tells me, or it makes me feel like, I feel like one of the things you're going to be celebrating is that you walk through the gate of the Two of Wands. That alone, I feel like, gives you reason to celebrate. It's like, internal, and it feels great. It feels great. It feels proud type of thing. And then, I don't know, there's the Four of Wands. So ultimately, it may be leading you to someone who may be your forever after. You there forever after. Both people want to be there, by the way. Everyone in there wants to be there. And I feel like others are even celebrating them. So, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Fingers crossed that this microphone, it was a solution to the sound. I may have to tweak it a few times. Your comments are going to be really important. I know it's supposed to be right in front of me, but I really can't put it right in front of me. I have to see the cards. So anyways, we'll see. Thank you as always, and I'll see you in the readings. I've been putting some pretty guided readings out lately, so definitely check them out. One from like a lot of your spirit guides on signs that you're not seeing or ignoring, but there's no need to. It's a beautiful reading, and a few others. So anyway, I'll see you in the readings. Bye bye.